Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Yeah, that was a good conversation.
What, you can't trust me?
We had coffee together. I didn't talk about this here.
We spent it all.
I mean, literally the shop. One day I brought
One
it
guy
down
got
and she started asking about my weekend. First time in so many.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many. The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me. You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway.
Control, we found Station 17's truck. It's at Dixon Dock West. Anyone searching for the crew yet? Falcon 4 out.
Oh, please. This ain't your city anymore. You should have left with the others. You brought this on yourself, trying to be a hero. Please, break his jaw. It's Batman! It's him! I'm gone! It's over!
You won't be walking out of here.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Batman, over here.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds. Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back down. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
Target vehicle is at the clock tower. Suspect vehicle is in Chinatown. Batman's in pursuit.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Stay back!
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other what?
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Let's hit a liquor store next.
How long can we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait?
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Batman. Nothing like a little natural immunity.
I check out my channel and sub, please.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
When people try to self-promote their
No
own
hello.
shit.
Tell me.
Pretty weak.
And what if I
if
don't
you ask
want
me,
to?
bro.
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
Pretty weak dog.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed. It's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough. All it took was...
.60mm cannon operational. Fire suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test. Level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Control, this is Falcon 4. We've got eyes on that body forensics found on Merchant Bridge. Over.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go!
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
That way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each...
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Save lives.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
On the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city. And as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this and take back the city piece by piece. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
There. Until we have a solid... Scarecrow. Our priority is to dig in here and look out for our... Any questions? Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1.
There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they build me when it's over?
We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless.
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed.
I don't remember you being an expert. You could start by telling the damn truth.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it. Rachel? Can you hear me?
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help.
One stuffed bear and a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean, and he's not going to be happy when he comes back. Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back. One rifle and 2 wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with 1 toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. One custom tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Guys, man, a selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say. One laughing gas grenade, 1 snare trap, and 1 baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered...
Diddle, Detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives. It starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element.
I've got men dying down here. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Been up close before.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Link up with Michaels and work your way back along the East River.
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
Is it just me?
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for...
nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat. They'll get me out of here. And when they do, I'll be coming for you, Batman.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond,
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
I'm heading to the clock tower. The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Your parents are in hell, and you're about to join them. This is where you die, Batman. By the end of this night, Batman, I will hear you scream in terror. I guarantee it. By the time I'm through with you, Gotham will abhor you. I will empty this city of hope and fill it with fear. All hope for Gotham dies with you. It's always a pleasure to mess with your head, Batman. That's it, Batman. Let your mind create the nightmare from your own personal stable of demons. Bring down the bat. Die. Burn. Let's hear you scream. Poor little bat. Tear him apart. Feed him to the crows.
Okay. think I got it now.
Simple plebeian, you cannot destroy me.
So 4
You can
minutes.
only make me
Restart.
angrier.
Can we try that again? Let me try that again.
You're
Not really.
in hell now. This is the end, Batman. What gives you the moral right to terrorize criminals? What is it you think you're doing, Batman? Nothing you do can stop me. You're nothing but a bug in a suit. What's buried beneath and dying to come out? Show me. You missed them, don't you? Fear not, little bat. You're about to join them. And now, Batman, I destroy you. Attack! Suffer! You will burn! Let tear him apart! Poor little bat. Burn! Make him suffer. Die, Batman. Feed him to the crows. Bring me back a morsel.
There we go. Got him.
In the end, the last laugh will be mine, not
Alright.
his.
So, outside of like the 3 stars, do I get anything for it? Nah. Don't know, bruh. New upgrade. What is this? Oh, so it's just like that was.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it. It's the Bat!
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
It's him! Run!
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Think he's had enough?
Please, no more. You know, I got a lot of respect for you. Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing kittens from trees. Yeah, you guys...
Help!
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up. I'm going to the train yard. Nigma's planning something. He always is.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over. Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me. Back's open! Chopper! Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
This is freaking fast! You were right! What's the band doing here?
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down. Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
The rioters think they can hold the fire crew hostage. I'll make them sorry.
Two-Face wants payback for the courthouse. Bat's gonna get it.
I'm going to the train yard. Nigma's planning something. He always is.
Harley ain't taken down Batman, not in a million years. There's something else. Like what? Damned if I know. Maybe she found a psychic and Joker's talking. Batman! It's Batman!
Case going around, nailing people to walls. Look out! Batman's here!
Hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, detective. Tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Onto the track, Dark Knight! Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
Simulation activated.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Poison Ivy's in town. Really? Nice to know her for brainwashing me in the asylum.
Identity confirmed.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Jim. We've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing. Guys, it's party time! There won't be a goddamn left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished!
There were whispers after Arkham City. Some think you changed. Some think you killed him. I know better. I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross. Talking 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island, over.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Talking
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big store planned for later. Dan's planning something big. Why else would he deal?
We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna. You heard?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart. What do we need him for? With a hostage? Contingency plan in case the bat shows up. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
Five soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside. If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss. Remember, he's just like me or you. You put a bullet in him, he's going down. There's no way we're screwing this up, you hear me? Huh?
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne. The outer and inner layers of the Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. The liquid armor's the suit's compatible. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launch. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Simulation activated.
Die in time!
Killing you is gonna be fun, Batman! Get ready to die, Bat! You're dying right here, Bat! Isn't dead yet? The bat dies, boys!
Simulation complete. Simulation activated. Simulation complete. Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation failed. Simulation activated. Simulation complete. Simulation activated. Simulation complete.
Three gunmen, one hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? He just called it backup? What's happening? Shut up! He's trying to flush us out.
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down...
Help me!
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down three armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Not yet. I need to access the console. Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Well, you know, beat. Man, I can't believe how quick they got everyone out of the city. We should make this a regular thing. We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his. Should find Penguin. I heard he's recruiting.
That's the best lead. Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
First, I need to investigate the compound. Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right, we've Got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight? Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow!
Whew. I think I need to change outfits, because that's gay. Whew.
So unless Eddie's informant was lying to me, the entrance to Riddler's robot factory is hidden in here. Keycards on the goons. Of course. Eddie's in prison and he's still wasting my time. Can't let him see me. Easy.
Everybody got their key cards? Yeah. Good. Don't lose them. Because we have got it made. Matt put half the city in jail. Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys spent the night robbing banks and they ain't getting paid. But Riddler's boys? We're getting paid. You're damn right we are. God bless that Nigma and his electronic account system.
Makes me feel bad for all the times I cornered nerds in high school and made them eat their glasses.
Well, he was gonna replace us with those robots. Yeah, and look how that worked out for him. When Nigma gets out of jail, I think this pack of atavistic idiots ain't no longer gonna be facing our inevitable you know, the robots.
We could take care of the robots right now. Go down.
One down.
Self-destruct mechanism.
There's computer stuff down there. We blowing up. No more pay. tactically if you're gonna outwit the machines.
This is the worst part. The waiting.
What exactly happened last night, guys?
That Arkham Knight guy? He was Joker all along.
No way.
It's true. Trust me.
That's two.
How'd Riddler get so much money anyway? Played the stock market mostly. Buy low, sell high, huh? Guy really is a genius. Oh, no, sorry. He hacked the stock market. Said he was smart enough to do it legit, but geniuses don't have to prove themselves.
So, are robots alive?
What?
Robots. Alive. Simple question, dumbass.
No, robots ain't alive. I think they're technically a type of zombie.
Huh. It's Catwoman! Lock the place down!
Can't let him see me. Easy.
Everybody got their key cards?
Yeah. Full lockdown! Catwoman's here!
Can't let him see me. Easy.
Everybody got their key cards?
Yeah.
Good. Don't lose them. Because we have got it made. Matt would have the city in jail. Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys spent the night robbing banks and they ain't getting paid. But Riddler's boys, we're getting paid. You're damn right we are. God bless that Enigma and his electronic account system.
Makes me feel bad for all the times I cornered nerds in high school and made them eat their glasses.
Well, he was gonna replace us with those robots.
One down.
Look how that worked out for him. When Enigma gets out of jail, I think this pack of atavistic idiots ain't no longer gonna be facing our inevitable you know, the robots.
We could take care of the robots right now. Go downstairs and trigger Nigma's self-destruct mechanism.
His computer stuff's down there. We blow it up. No more pay. Jeez, Larry. Come on, you need to think tactically if you're gonna outwit the machines.
Anyone bored? I'm bored.
Intruder, lockdown now.
Like, learn what you can get away with.
Can't let him see me. Easy.
Everybody got their key cards?
Yeah.
Good. Don't lose them. Because we have got it made. Matt would have the city in jail. Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys spent the night robbing banks and they ain't getting paid. But Riddler's boys, we're getting paid.
One down.
You're damn right we are. God bless that Enigma and his electronic account system.
Makes me feel bad for all the times I cornered nerds in high school and made them eat.
That's two.
Well, he was gonna replace us with those robots. Yeah, and look how that worked out for him. When Enigma gets out of jail, I think this pack of atavistic idiots ain't no longer gonna be facing our inevitable you know, the robots.
We could take care of the robots right now. Go downstairs and trigger Nigma's self-destruct mechanism.
His computer stuff's down there. We blowing up. No more pay. Jeez, Larry. Come on, you need to think tactically if you're gonna outwit the machines.
This sure beats waiting for food drops in Arkham City.
Woman's gonna come for Riddler after last night?
I'd like to see her try. Little sneak will end up with another...
And 3. Easy.
I don't know, man.
Time to head back to the terminal.
Messed with the cat. He's still got the scars.
Come on, come on. 3 keys. Why is it always 3 keys? Here we go.
Someone's here! All of you, keep your eyes open and find them.
Great. Better take them out before heading in.
Are we all still in one piece? I'm clear. Keep calm, all of you. We'll be fine. Whoever they are, they ain't taking us!
What?
I see her! She's getting away!
I'm gonna see if the guy who got hit's still breathing.
Where? This way. I'll keep watch.
He got someone.
Oh, crap. It's starting.
Whoa! He's outside. Keep a lookout.
Don't let her get away!
I'll get you! He ain't getting up. Keep moving. She's gonna scratch our faces up, like she did Two-Face.
No! I ain't exfoliated all my...
Look out!
She's here! She went up there! Shoot! She's dead!
I don't get it.
Hey guys, how many ways are there to skin a cat?
How to go up against guns. Should be sneaky, of course, but...
I shoot him dead!
What's happening out there? Everyone okay?
Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked.
I say we go. Who's with me?
Hey, no one said I'd be working with no chicken.
Keep it together. Let's not lose track of each other, okay?
I think something's moving down there. Whatever, something under the floor. Huh? Nothing there. Hey, come back here! Somebody find that freak! Now!
Catwoman! We're sorry! But Nigma's already in jail! You won!
I think she's come to collect her prize.
We can take her. She's not Batman.
I wish Batman was still around to save us.
Okay, that's the idiots taken care of. Now for the door. Let's see. Switches and symbols, of course. Why is it never a lock? I can pick locks. Damn it! So, I need to figure out the right order, I guess. That's not it. There's gotta be some clue around here about which order I need to hit these switches. What am I missing? These symbols probably represent something more than Eddie wasting yet more of my time. Did it. That officially is the last of these damn things I ever do.
Computer! It is I, your master.
Hello, the Riddler. You sound very smart today.
Thank you, computer. But this is a matter most exigent.
Error. Do not understand. Exigent.
It means urgent. Understand? Now.
Thank you, the Riddler.
Yes, you're welcome. Now, the Gotham Police Department currently has me immured, and
Error. Do not understand. Immured.
It means in prison, you idiotic machine. Confined, incarcerated, banged up. I don't know which is more corrupt. The prison industrial complex or your...
Elevator manual override activated. Beginning descent.
What?
Hey, Eddie.
Catwoman.
Aren't you in prison?
Ha! No prison can hold me. Hang on a second. Why, yes, Officer Cash, I'm just talking to my lawyer. Get out! Get out!
Calm down, Eddie. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to steal all your money and destroy everything you've built here. Okay?
No! I don't approve of that defense strategy, good sir. Riddler, attack! How hard can it be to kill one thief? Taking vengeance on me? Woman, remember this trick? I'll cut you to ribbons! Just die! Please! Catwoman! I can't see. Are you dead?
No?
I mean, why? That's an outrageous fail price!
Destination. Sub-basement level reached.
Pursuing a vendetta against me? How ambitious! Soon you will be dead, and I will be free. She's a cat burglar, not an assassin. Kill her! Ready to die? Let me try out some of my newly acquired skills. Shake her good, robots! Kill her, my pretties, then free me! When I get out of here, my vengeance will combine the fury of Achilles with the patience of Prospero! You'll be looking over your shoulders so hard, that empty head of yours will unscrew and fall right off! You'll...
Keep it down, Nigma. Don't make me take away your trick.
Sorry, Officer Cash. My, but your hook was particularly shiny today! Yes, Riddler, right on! Hurry up and die, I'd like to avoid more prison food. no Batman. And he's overrated too. Overrated? You got last night. Batman's not around anymore.
Farewell, my feline foe.
When my robots defeat you, make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street. Computer! You better be recording for posterity. Well, look what the cat drank. No, wait, that doesn't work. Ignore me.
Revenge is a dish best served by an expert, consummate in its ideal preparation methods, my dear.
Computer! Better be recording for posterity. Ready to die? Well, look what the cat drank. No, wait, that doesn't work. Ignore me. I was going to turn you down after I broke out of here. Thank you for saving me the trouble. Your home, Riddler Bot. Defend it! Face it, cat. You're no Batman. And he's overrated, too. Overrated?
Farewell, my feline foe. got one last night. Batman's not around anymore. How hard can it be to kill one thief? Revenge is a dish best served by an expert, consummate in its ideal preparation methods, my dear. You'll regret this! Pursuing a vendetta against me? How ambitious. When my robots defeat you, make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street. Revenge is a dish best served by an expert, consummate in its ideal preparation methods, my dear. Pretties, then free them! Pursuing a vendetta against
me, how ambitious. Let me try out some of my newly acquired slugs. Shank her good, robots! Your home, Riddler Bot. Defend it! Defend it! Defend it!
Farewell, my feline foe.
When my robots defeat you, make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street. Soon you will be dead, and I will be free. Well, what would the cat drag? No, wait, that doesn't work. Ignore me. Face it, cat, you're no Batman. And he's overrated too. Overrated? Within prison. Isn't that humiliating? I was going to track you down after I broke out of here. Thanks for saving me the trouble.